Alright, I think, yep, we're live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Watch Dogs 2. This time, I'm playing with Matthew George. Oh my god, we're about to fuck up this city and have a whole shit ton of fun.
Alright, let me see. I know me and Girl Gamer used to do a lot of missions. But you know what? Let's just go and fuck up everybody. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ. Oh
Why
my
did
god.
I do that?
I don't know.
Shit, the cops are coming, bro.
I kept doing that yesterday and I kept killing myself.
Cops doing anything about it?
Bounty event.
Uh-oh. You know what? It makes for a better video. Let's go and fuck up this cop. There's money bag. We gotta pick up money bag. Money bags are very important in this game, Demo.
Oh yeah. Put my gun out.
Why the fuck do I have a shotgun?
Where's my weapon wheel at? I'm trying to remember what button it is.
Up.
Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. I have barely any weapons because I just started this game.
And
What's up,
here's the
Scott?
thing, guys. Here's the thing. For the new viewers of Demo, just take it easy on Demo. He just bought this game. Don't say, oh, you don't know how to play. Just take it easy. He just give him a break. He just bought this game.
I got this game yesterday, actually.
It took us like 6 minutes to get out of a hideout. Oh! Oh my god, I got shot right in the face. Oh no, I'll respawn. You can't revive me in this game.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Also, there's bounties, so we gotta watch out.
Where's that coming from?
Are you dead?
No. My health was low.
I spawned in a car.
I'm about to die in a second if I don't move.
You go down way too fast in this game. And armor is useless. Wait, there's no armor in this game. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, I think there is. It's been 3 years since I played this game with somebody.
What's up, Steve? What's up, Teen Boy? What's up, everybody? Let's see. It's hack to open or close. I don't know how to hack. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the door opened.
I just punched a woman.
I just got killed by a police dog. Of all fucking things.
I don't like killing the dogs because one, I have a dog.
Respawning. Jesus Christ. Oh, I think it's gonna spawn me in your car. Or maybe not. I don't know what's happening.
I'm not in the car. Oh my god! What I like about this, if you press the, what is it? The analog.
Car is this I'm driving? Am I driving
If you,
your car? What the fuck?
yeah, if you press the the right analog stick down, everything turns black and white, and you can see things from a mile away.
Spawn me far away from you.
Exactly. When me and Girl Gamer used to play, we used to spawn closely.
Oh shit.
Hands in the air! Don't move! Squad, be advised that a possible suspect or suspects have been reported near your location.
What the hell? There's a bird. I see a bird. And she's not alive anymore. Why does when we die it spawns us in the car? All right, I think we should get in the car instead of running. Yeah, instead of running. All right, go because if we stay in one place, a bounty will come. That dog knows so he's getting hit by a car.
TOS verified your location.
Shit.
Police are on the way.
That's probably the same fucking dog. Was it the police dog?
Yeah, you know, here's the thing, man. I want to ask you something about I hate Twitch. Because here's the thing. The way they do their bullshit, it's stupid. Like, it's just stupid.
Squad, local here. We're heading back to the station.
Oh shit. I've mostly been streaming Halo on there because That's the only way I can stream games from my Xbox One because for some stupid reason Xbox does not allow you
Does
to
not
stream
let you
YouTube.
stream on YouTube. Yeah.
It's fucking dumb. I don't know why.
A patrol car is en route to the suspect.
What's up, Johnny?
Yeah, you know, the only time you could stream on YouTube through an Xbox is through an Elgato or a capture card or OBS.
Yeah. The way I had to fix it was like I stream on Twitch on my Xbox, and then once the stream's over, I export the stream to YouTube. That's like the only way I can get it onto my channel. Which it works.
And also, you know, also you could also stream on Mixer. Oh, nobody
Yeah.
does Mixer.
Yeah, that is an option too. It tried to make me stream on Mixer by default, but I was like, no, I already got a Twitch. I'm not gonna make a Mixer too.
But I feel like Mixer, nobody even bothers with it. Like it's a dead streaming app.
Yeah. Is that you
Come on
shooting?
now. Yeah. You can
I
shoot
thought
the
someone
car.
was shooting at us.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like about this game, you can't get in helicopters.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? My Watch Dogs 2 not even that much installed. What the fuck? No wonder we couldn't join each other.
What happened? Oh shit.
My Watch Dogs 2 was not installed that good. No wonder we couldn't join each other. It was me on my side, not you. Oh my god. Let me tell you something right now. If we drove like this in real life, we would be in a squad car. Remember when we were playing Far Cry 5, I'm like, cool, when are we gonna fuck this slut already? Oh!
I like how I'm hitting stuff, but I'm still going like super duper fast anyway.
Oh my god!
Oh, well, I hit the wrong car that time. I love how what the police do on this game, because it's not like GTA. Like, the police will, like, say everything you're doing. Like, if you hit someone, they'll be like, he's hitting pedestrians.
Exactly.
Like, on GTA, they don't do that. Just adds to it.
We're coming back in. Suspect
Oh my god. You know, if they're gonna remaster
Oh,
a
shit.
game from PS... You know, Demo, if there was a game that I wanted to see get a remaster, it's the Scarface. I mean, he's like, that was one fun game.
Taking this police car, it's fast.
Demo, did you ever play Scarface? I played it on the Xbox 360 and PS2.
Squad, we've got gunfire here.
Oh shit.
The thing I don't like about this game is sometimes you can't shoot if you don't aim.
Yeah.
Squad, put out an all-call. We need
Oh my god, I
Sometimes.
killed... I killed like 5 cops in one shot. Yo. Oh my god, I got arrested.
squad. We can see our guy.
Demo the Warrior, hashtag breaking news, Demo the Warrior is a cop. He just arrested Matthew George for not being on time. But
Sheriff Demo.
Covering our sector. We'll find this guy.
oh my god, how could they have helicopters but we can't?
I don't know.
Also, there is a skill to take down helicopters without shooting. We don't even have no skills.
Oh fuck. I thought I was
But
gonna-
you know what's funny? You could steal people's money without killing them. All you gotta do is scan them and then...
I wish I could do that in real life.
Exactly.
I'd be so rich.
And I don't have no more ammo in this gun, don't I? It sounds like a real gun.
Can't have gone far.
Yeah, it does.
No line of sight to the suspect. Shifting to another location.
Oh fuck. I remember like the first time I blew up the sewer thing, it scared the fuck out of me. And I killed myself.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't even blow up. Sometimes it just wrecks the car, or for some reason takes down your health.
I don't even know where to go.
I'm just shooting just to be shooting, like, oh my god, that car tipped over.
Yes, squad, stand
But what I was doing last night is I was trying to go on the biggest police chase possible, which
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
god!
which didn't work as well as I thought. But I just started shooting people nonstop.
You know what I do when the cops are getting after me? I wait until they get close and then I blow up the floor.
Did you die?
Yeah, I died. If you, that little image, did you see the little girl on one of the loading screens with the hat that screams? And she looked like Clementine from The Walking Dead. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh my god. I'll just take this. Why not? Oh, I didn't think there was cops still sitting
Let me
there.
tell you something right now. Here's why I don't play The Walking Dead that much. And the reason I never played The
dead.
Walking Dead, the reason I never played The Walking Dead, bro, is because Clementine is a annoying slut. Oh my god.
Demo, you closer to Cleveland or Cincinnati? Closer to Cleveland. Cincinnati's far away from me. What? Why do I have the police on? The police engaged you in combat. The police made me get in combat. I didn't even do anything wrong. The
Because
fuck?
you're with me. You're with me.
I have like shit for weapons. All I have is
So
a
basic-
pistol and a shotgun. Stun gun.
Oh, we can't fight these guys like that. Look at that little zombie running around on the loading screen.
Ooh, I'll take this guy's gun, maybe.
I'm gonna say something right now. If I'm being honest, this game does have bad aiming.
Oh shit! I picked up a shotgun.
I want him to say hello to
Oh.
my little friend. Oh.
I had to die so easily.
Seriously, I hate cops in game, and I hate cops in real life.
Which do you hate more?
Seriously, just because you have a badge doesn't mean you rule the world. Oh. Oh.
Squad, it's getting dicey. We need backup.
I'm just running over all the cops as they're shooting you.
What the hell? Wait, how are you running over a cop on a bike?
I don't know. I guess I just am. Oh,
I love how traffic can't go through because we blocked it with all this bullshit.
this looks like a freaking war zone.
Yeah.
Explosions and everything. Oh
You
shit!
know, Demo, there is another game that we could play. I have it, World War Z. It's a zombie game.
I used to have that. I never got to play it, but I did have it at one point.
In a disc or digital?
Digital.
Oh. So do you still have it? Because I could download it.
I'd have to download it.
It's not even that much megabytes.
Yeah. I downloaded it because at the time I was still playing online with my friends, and they're like, "Oh, we want to play this, so download it." I did, and then we never played. So then I uninstalled it. So I never played it. Is it fun?
It's fun, bro. It's fun, bro. We need to play it. We need to play it.
Lighting him up.
Because here's the thing, we can't keep playing the same games over and over again, like Far Cry and Saints Row, because we're gonna get tired of them.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, I know that Saints Row is a good game, but when you use cheat codes, there's no competition.
Yeah, you're just like God mode pretty much.
Yeah.
Teammate was detected.
Wait, from who? From whose side? Mine or yours?
I guess yours, because it just said on my screen, teammate was detected.
Also, you could do missions, but only like side missions in this game when you're doing like co-op.
What the fuck? What block is this?
I have no idea. Oh, it's the Finn Balor block. But yeah, I think you know what. I think you know what I mean by that.
The Finn Balor block. Oh my god.
He's just a boring fuck, bro. Like that guy's a boring fuck. Like,
Vanilla midget.
exactly.
That's what everybody calls him.
Like if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up his WrestleMania 34 attire and then you'll see. But yo, bro, I'm gonna say something right now. Speaking about Finn Balor, what about that WWE 2K20 match where you have to fight the Wyatt family by yourself? Like, and Eric Rowan won't stay down. Luke Harper will stay down. Eric Rowan won't stay down.
That match was such bullshit. I kept getting double teamed. I was getting so mad.
And not to mention the controls. You know, I pay attention to 2K20. Sometimes when you're not even pressing anything, your character will do a move. Like,
hey Demo, there's this game on PS Store for free. I think it's really cool. It's called Let It Die. I've never heard of it. What's it about?
Nobody, please, for the love of God, nobody requests Fortnite. I ain't playing that game.
Oh man, I used to play Fortnite a lot. I'm not playing Fortnite no more.
No. You know why? It's so overrated.
Have you played Apex Legends? I hate that game.
I tried it out and I suck.
Everybody said Apex Legends was better than Fortnite. Apex Legends sucks.
Exactly.
I was at least decent at Fortnite. I was trash at Apex Legends. Everybody was like, "Oh, this game is so much better than Fortnite," and then now like no one even plays Apex Legends anymore. People still play Fortnite, but no one plays Apex Legends.
Hold on, let me do something here, Demo. And here's the thing about that Demo. Nobody even plays Apex Legends that much like they play Fortnite.
Shit. I'd get out the car. It's about to blow.
Oh. We were just talking like there's no tomorrow.
Boy, shot that guy in the face.
Yeah, I know.
I cannot kill these dudes with the armor. The fucking police dog got me again. Fucking Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Dum.
Oh my god, don't get me started on the Scooby-Doo game. All of them were trash.
Oh my god, these dogs are like fucking Goku flying around in Super Saiyan.
Exactly. Demo, which games did you ever play on PS2? I was asking you, did you ever play the Scarface? That game was funny.
No, I never played Scarface. I heard it was funny. I heard it's like, kind of like GTA.
Also, you could sell your balls to make money.
Really?
Not those cabins. There's something called sell your balls to make money.
Oh my god, I'm getting killed.
That's one thing I don't like about this game. You will get your ass kicked.
Warning, losing the target. What the fuck?
What target?
Oh, it's this. You are about to lose the target. What is this the target? Fuck.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Jesus.
I lost control.
Oh my god.
Why does our characters look the same? I don't know if it's on your side, but our characters look the same.
We're wearing different clothes.
I know.
Oh, they got the SWAT out here.
I just shot him right in the neck.
What?
Definitely he's gonna die.
I'm point blanking him with the shotgun. There we go. Oh my god, I cannot do anything against them. They got fucking AKs and everything. I need to get some better guns.
Yeah, I know. They you know why, Demo? They got armor on them. They're racist against the Demo community.
I think I just took his gun. Yeah, I just took the cop's gun. Oh yeah, it's on now. I got a better gun. That's stupid how you have to, I shoot him with the shotgun 8 times, he doesn't die. And then I can just melee him and he dies.
But here's the thing, you can shoot them, like, you gotta shoot them multiple times, right? But then at that, when they shoot you 2 times, you're dead.
Oh, no, I want this gun back. Give me that. Oh shit, that cop fell down. Those cops go down so quick now with this gun.
Exactly. Why is this guy just kneeling?
Hey, wait. Wait, hold on. It sucks. I paid 120 for that shitty ass game, 2K20. You paid 120 for 2K20, Jesus Christ. And only did the Fiend part of the DLC. Oh, that sucks, man.
$120? Oh my god, that's a bigger ripoff than watching the Women's Evolution. That nobody watched.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that demo where they had that nobody watched? Everybody was like, "Oh, piss break time."
What the Evolution pay-per-view? Talking about that?
Yeah, and not to mention it sucked. It sucked so bad that even WWE canceled it.
Yeah, I saw people saying like, "Oh, we want an Evolution 2," and WWE's just not saying nothing about it. Are people allowed to play PS4 with you? Yeah, I'm always open to playing with people on PS4.
But you know, Demo, now that there's gonna be crossplay for every game, I feel like
You got killed again.
I feel like, and here's the thing about Xbox. I love how they won't let PlayStation take Halo, but yet they put Crash Bandicoot on their cons.
Yeah. Dumb. I thought Halo's got to be the only thing that Xbox has left in terms of like their own like properties. Halo's the only thing I can think of that's Xbox exclusive. I guess we lost the cops. You good?
Yeah, it's just my friend Kobe is sending me something on Instagram.
I'll take his money. All these dead cops just have... That cop only had $73. That cop had $59. What a poor police officer. Why are these cops carrying around money in their uniforms? Are they gonna fucking stop at McDonald's on the way home or some shit?
Or maybe they robbed somebody. Oh, look at all the bodies on the floor. All the cop bodies on the floor. Well, by the end of the year, that's how it's gonna look in real life.
Yeah, it might look like that right now, actually.
Exactly. Here's the thing. There's no way I'm getting on one bike.
Fuck.
Hell no.
I want this. Where'd my other gun go to? I want that one.
No. There's one thing I'm not gonna do. 2 guys on one bike. Fuck no. That is
Oh my god.
Who said that? It was that Chinese guy, right? From The Office, right? Was it
Yeah.
Office?
There we go. Now I got the gun I want.
Who remembers the demo? You remember The Office? That's what she said. That's the one of the
Yeah.
most popular lines ever. I don't know why people even like that program. It was not that good.
I don't know. I got the
It was just a-
SmackDown bundle, all the DLC and Deluxe Edition and all that shit. And the only people I played
What
out with
SmackDown
were
bundle? Hold on. What SmackDown bundle? No
The-
retro Lesnar, no
Yeah.
retro Batista, like.
quote-unquote SmackDown Anniversary Edition that had The Rock and fucking Mankind that were already in the game before. Oh, but
And then
you
you-
could get China though. Oh boy.
And then you add China, but you could only put her against women. Like, wow.
Oh. Yeah, I remember your video you made about that, about the intergender thing. Like, we're missing a whole ass wheel on the
Oh,
front.
because it's a you know, I love how they say they can't do that in a video game, but yet in real life, you had Randy Orton RKO that fat whale. Like,
Dispatch to squad.
Wait, Masty, what do you think was better? Randy Orton RKOing the whale or Brock Lesnar F5ing the shark?
I'm pretty sure Randy Orton RKOing. Well, let's be honest. That was not a real whale.
Yeah, it's true.
And when is the last time we got a 2002 Brock Lesnar and 2K game?
I think 2K14.
Or a retro Batista? Well, I think there was a retro Batista in 2K19, right?
I don't remember. I know it was in 2K15.
And I used to use the retro one more.
Oh my god, even with this fucking gun, these armored dudes are not going down, even if I shoot them in the face.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Demo. Can I please ask you why does 2K do that? What's the purpose of having 3 Jerichos, like 5 Daniel Bryan, 2 Triple H's when you could? That's just lazy.
One thing that pissed me off is 2K20 has 5 different Charlotte Flairs.
And nobody plays as her. But
And,
yeah,
oh my god, and I think 2K18 or 17 has like 5 different Stings. 2K16 has 5 or actually it has like 7 different Stone Colds. It's ridiculous.
what about in fucking 2K and 2K15? 4 different Mark Henrys.
Yeah, and fucking there's like 2 Kanes, 2 Randy Ortons, 2 Batistas.
And on top of that, the fact that Mark Henry is not in 2K19 and then they put him back in 2K18, 2K20, that's just lazy.
Alerts of a hostile in your area.
Take down this helicopter if I can. Oh, I'm about to die.
Remember when they put Sanity in 2K19, but yet fucking Nikki Cross didn't make it, and
Yeah.
then after that, Nikki Cross came back in 2K20, and none of Sanity characters are there. Only
Yeah,
Eric Young.
That's dumb.
Who remembers what's his name? Jesus Christ. Sawyer Fulton. Neither do I. But
Yeah.
bro, Sawyer Fulton has to be one of the most unplayed character in 2K18. Nobody plays as him.
Yeah, I didn't even realize he was even on the game. Like I totally
Exactly.
forgot.
There you go. Remember when everybody was hyping up Sanity to be this big like Wyatt family shield, and then after that they failed when they
Yeah.
came on the main roster?
So fuck, where was old Shelton, old Kurt Angle, old Eddie, old Batista, old Randy, old Brock, old JBL, Cena? Where were all the people from
And
03,
exactly.
04?
Listen to this. Demo the Warrior. Remember in 2K19 where they gave us 3 John Cenas, but the young John Cena with the yellow shorts has the old face. Like,
Yeah.
come on now.
It was the same thing with Kurt Angle. Like both Kurt Angles had like the now Kurt Angle face. Like even the like 2000s Kurt Angle, like the Attitude Era one with hair, had like the old man Kurt Angle face, and it just looked weird.
Exactly. Or, for example, why in the hell is Kane bigger than Big Show in these 2K games? Did you see that?
No, I don't know. It's stupid.
Let's be honest, Demo. Big Show is too small.
You mean like too small, like height wise, or too small, like fat wise?
No, too small height wise.
Yeah,
Come on now, Kane is not bigger than Big Show.
I want to know why Andre the Giant is still in the game. No one plays as him.
I play as Andre the Giant because he's fun. But the thing is,
I thought you were gonna say because he's fat.
yeah, and stuff like that. And at least Andre the Giant, you know, doesn't do kicks and flips. But yeah, sure. you know what I love about WWE 2K? Oh, remember when they removed Hulk Hogan from 2K15? And they
Yeah.
removed his DLC, but yet they still had the pack of the Warrior, and if you bought it, you would get Hulk Hogan. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah, that was stupid.
They're like, there's no way you could get Hogan, but yeah, you could buy the Ultimate Warrior DLC, and you could get Hulk Hogan. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. There's some people that are still in the game that I don't understand why. Like Ultimate Warrior, I don't know why he's still in the game.
Or who remembers Alberto Del Rio only 1 year, 2K17, and nobody played as him?
Yeah. Alberto Del... I don't know. I was gonna try to make a joke, but I couldn't think of anything.
Did you pay attention that how white Del Rio is in 2K15, but real dark in 2K17?
Yeah. Looked like he was in a tanning bed too long.
But here's the thing, 2K19, his 2K17 character model looks better. It looks better.
What'd you say?
His 2K9, Alberto Del Rio's 2K17 model looks better. The 2K15 model had underwear up to his belly button. Like, come on now. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
Not to mention, like, come on now. Who remembers that?
What the fuck?
My God, the cars break too fast. They get broken more than a fucking rich man in a casino. Oh. Also, who remembers
rich man in the casino? I just got that.
Like, here's the thing, Demo. I don't even go gambling because we all know it's rigged.
I've never been gambling.
You know what? Nobody has money to go gamble. But seriously, a rich man in a casino.
Oh my god.
That car just, oh my god, giggity. Oh my god, I turned into Quagmire. I love how Quagmire tries to make everything sound sexual. Like, remember he went to the girl's house, he's like, how old are you? He's like, she's like 16, he's like 18. How about a giggity, giggity, giggity?
Oh god.
But yeah, Quagmire tries to make everything sound sexual.
Oh my god, these fucking cops.
Remember that real big muscle guy that you found on 2K20 and you're like, oh, he did, I think he did the muscle man dance too much.
Yeah.
How about that rhino that you found one time? Where, did you see how small his head was and how big his shoulders were?
Yeah. They always disproportion Rhino for some reason.
And also, they cannot get Chris Jericho right in any game.
Yeah.
What about one guy that spoke to Matt Hardy, WrestleMania 7, the current model with the 2000 attire, WrestleMania 7, you're like, are you retarded? WrestleMania 7? Matt Hardy was not even at WrestleMania 7.
Why did they put old Cena in 2K19 but no Word Life music? Why put in Bryan Danielson with no Final Countdown music? I don't know, it just seems stupid that they didn't. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be based on them before that, but still, it would have been nice to have that.
Or why you put Sting and give him that small hairdo? Like that John Morrison hairdo that everybody gets.
Why did they put Sting and then put 4 more Stings?
You know what I don't understand? You remove Kane out of 2K20, right? But you leave in fucking Brian Kendrick. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. We need a bald-headed Kane. I remember on 2K19, was it 2K15? No, 2K16 where you had the hair.
Yeah. Hey, I remember people trying to make bald Kanes and then it looked stupid because he had hair.
Well, there is like a thing in 2K19 where it looks like skin where you put on top of the head. Did you ever see that?
I think so, yeah.
And they can't even get Kane right. Like, who remembers Big Daddy Z? Now, here's the thing, bro. The thing about 2K games, they don't make us. Why can't we make our characters overly obese? Like, overly obese. Did you? No, listen,
600 pounds.
Listen, did you ever see that Yokozuna on 2K19? It looks awesome. But
No.
the one thing is, it's too small.
Yeah.
There's a guy by the name of Righty something that makes big cars.
Yeah. I know, like, him, he makes good cars. There's this guy named What's the Status, he makes good ones.
But I think Righty is better.
Yeah. There's another person, too, but I don't remember who he is.
Tracking male suspect. Over.
Why put Bryan Danielson in, but include anyone to fucking face him? Put in Kevin Steen, Chris Hero, but no, put John Cena. Yeah.
And the thing is, why does the young John Cena have the old John Cena face?
I don't know.
Or why does? And the thing is, this is what I don't understand. You could take off clothes, right? But
Yeah.
why can't we remove hair or change hair or you put beards on character models already in the game?
That would make it a lot easier to keep people updated, so 2K wouldn't have to update people. I don't know why they never allowed you to change it.
This is why I'm saving up to buy a gaming PC, because with a PC there's mods.
Yeah. I want to get one too, because my computer can't even run like the most simplest games.
It could run porn, but it can't run that. I don't know.
Yeah, my other can run porn. Come on, Scooby-Doo, come at me. Oh shit.
Not the kind of porn that Finn Balor likes, but yeah.
Oh my god.
But
Finn Balor.
and that's another thing. What was the game, Demo? I forgot. I wanted to ask you this on a DM that you couldn't change Finn Balor's face paint. Was it 2K15?
I don't remember. It's stupid. On some games you can change like some wrestlers' face paint. Like
now there's
game,
one thing that pisses me off about 2K20. You can't change Jeff Hardy's face paint.
Yeah. Like it's dumb. Like on the one game you could change Finn Balor's face paint color and you could change Sting's face paint color, but then you can't change Goldust's. It's so dumb. Or like with 2K20 you can change Finn Balor or Sting, but you can't change Jeff Hardy. It's so stupid.
It was best for them to just give us the Jeff Hardy from 2K18 and 19 import.
Yeah.
But again, why is it the old Jeff Hardy?
I would like to see flashback Jeff Hardy.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. When him and Matt Hardy returned to SmackDown, I marked out with the old gear.
So did I.
I love the Hardy.
So do I. I'm a filthy mark for him. They're my favorite tag team of all time.
I mean, come on now. Back in the day, we got Dudley Boys. I didn't really like the Dudley Boys. Here, I'm being honest, Demo. I did not like the Dudley Boys that much.
I was never that big of a fan of them. I always thought their camo attire looked really cool.
Yeah, remember when everybody was taking off Bubba Ray Dudley's t-shirt off in 2K17, and he looked like Kevin Owens and stuff? Everybody had the same physique.
Yeah. I mean, people did the same thing with Cassius Ohno's model. Like, they took his shirt off and he has like this fat ass stomach.
You know, I love how WWE said they don't discriminate against anybody, but yet they have Cassius Ohno wear a sweater so you can't see the fat. Hypocrite.
Yeah, they made fun of both Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe for being fat.
I don't like those two, but what about Yokozuna? Yokozuna was so fat when he went to McDonald's, everybody got ran. I love Yokozuna, by the way. And that's another thing. Bro, when are we gonna... That's another thing. When is the last time King Kong Bundy and Yokozuna made it to a 2K game? None of them.
2K14. But I don't count 2K14 as a 2K game, though.
Yeah, exactly. And do you know how good Yokozuna will look with today's graphics on the current consoles?
Yeah, it has crisp 4K on every fat roll.
What about Big Daddy V? When is the last time he has been in a game?
I think SmackDown vs. Raw 2009.
Yeah, that game had a lot of good people. It was the game of the giants. Look, you had Umaga, Big Show, Khali, Big Daddy V, Mark Henry. Who else?
Would you count Kane as a giant or no?
You had Kane, you had Undertaker. I remember when, what was the game that you could have break the ring with?
WWE 13, I think, is when they started.
And they still have that in the game, right?
Yeah.
I remember playing as Big Daddy V beating up Maria.
I remember I did this one match. It was the Great Khali, it was Great Khali, Big Show, and Big Daddy V, and I had him face Kelly Kelly in a handicap match.
I remember I was playing with Mark Henry and Big Daddy V, and fucking Victoria reversed our double team and chokeslammed both of us. Yeah, like that will never happen. Do you remember that fake ass match on SmackDown where Undertaker beat Mark Henry and Big Daddy V at the same time in a handicap match? Come on now.
Yeah. Oh,
I love
God.
Undertaker, but come on now. People say John Cena and Triple H buried talent. Undertaker has buried a lot of people too.
What the fuck is the cop doing?
And the thing is, what I don't understand, what I don't understand, you remove Mark Henry, but you keep in DDP. Nobody in the world plays as DDP.
There was like, I don't know if it's in every game, but there's one game where there's like 2 or 3 DDPs. It was dumb. It was like it was Diamond Dallas Page and then DDP 92 and like DDP 95 or some shit like that. I'm like, why? Just make it a separate attire, not a separate model.
And not to mention, you have 2 Nia Jax and 2K20. No wonder the game is 80 megabytes.
And I think there's 5 Charlotte Flairs. I think there's 4 Sasha Banks, like 3 Baileys, like 2 or 3 Becky Lynches, 2 Nia Jax, 2 Nikki Bellas. It's ridiculous.
Do you know
Fucking dog.
Do you know if you take a face scan of Bailey and put it on a male character, you have Jay Leno.
Oh my god.
Like seriously, Jay Leno with a pussy.
Oh my god.
Right? Don't you understand what I'm trying to say?
Why are we still on this bridge?
I have no idea. Maybe we're waiting for the cops to come?
I don't know.
And they're following us. Look at that. We did the damage and then we're... Wait a minute, he's going towards that other guy, right? I thought he was going to steal that other car.
The cops just shot that guy.
Exactly. Police brutality. Even in a video game, cops are killing innocent people.
I want to go to whatever that building is over there. I don't know what it is. I don't know anything on this map, so it's like, oh shit, it's like all brand new to me. It's like playing a new GTA for the first time, like not knowing the map at all.
Now GTA 5 is more annoying than this game.
Do you like GTA 5?
I love it, but I feel like San Andreas is more funner because there's cheat code that there's to do.
Yeah. I mean, there's cheats in GTA 5, but I think it's only like 5 or 6 different cheats, and they kind of.
But it's not
suck.
fun because in GTA San Andreas you have a riot mode. You have everybody hates you mode where you can get after that person.
Fucking cheat to get fucking everybody fight with dildos.
Or who remembers turning on the cheat bounty on CJ? Once you turn it on, everybody hates you.
Yeah. Or fucking you could get anyone in a gang and have them have rocket launchers.
And here's the thing, I like GTA 4, but after you beat the story, there's nothing to it.
Yeah, I think GTA 4. Well, I haven't beaten San Andreas yet, but I think GTA 4, compared to GTA 5, I think GTA 4 has a better story. I liked it more.
Yeah, I know. And a better fighting style. I mean, I remember when I used to go
I
to people
love the
and kick them.
ragdoll physics in that game. It's so funny.
Yeah. I remember playing GTA 4 one time and I went and kicked a woman in the ass and she fell off the bridge. No, GTA 4 is a better game.
Yeah. Like
Now here's the thing, Vice City and GTA 3, I don't see what people see in GTA 3. It's not even fun.
It's not really that fun to me.
The only thing I don't like about GTA 3 is your character don't talk.
Yeah.
He just sits there like a dumbass when people are talking. Damn. Also, in the first Saints Row, they ripped that off because in the first Saints Row, your character don't talk. I mean, come on out, bro. Come on, guys, and people that's watching. Look at old wrestling games with the season mode. You would pick somebody, you would do season mode. These days, my career mode, oh my god. It's too competitive. Like, it's too, like...
I think, like, I'm trying to decide what the best season mode was, because
2006, where you could feud with Batista or who ran down Teddy Long. I remember
I
that.
love the season mode on Here Comes the Pain.
But the
Even
thing
though-
about Here
even though
Comes the
nobody
Pain that I
talks.
don't. Now,
What?
here's the thing about Here Comes the Pain, the Demo the Warrior. Why couldn't you have championship matches on X Division? I never understood that.
I don't know.
And in old wrestling games on X Division, the guy that had the title wouldn't come out with the title on entrance, only on seasons mode. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. That would, like, I don't know why they didn't have that feature. You would think they would.
Like, here's the thing. A lot of people say, oh, you could do anything you want and Here Comes the Pain. But why couldn't you do championship matches off X Division? Like, you have to be on seasons mode.
Oh shit.
Is there a cheat for that? Like, to change champion? I don't even know.
Not that I know of.
4 units to handle this.
I remember playing as Brock Lesnar beating up Tori, because Tori wasn't in. No, you know Matt Hardy sucks in that game? Oh my god, Matt Hardy sucks in that game.
Yeah, fucking version 1 Matt Hardy.
Why is he so weak? Like, one move will take him down. I tried to do seasons mode with him a long time ago when I was younger, and I lost every single match.
Oh shit. Cops every time.
And what I don't understand, you put Matt Hardy in Here Comes the Pain, but where's Shannon Moore? Remember when he was with Shannon Moore back in the day?
Yeah. I remember that fucking MFer. I remember that.
What I did like about Here Comes the Pain, they had weight detection, where Tori Wilson couldn't slam a Brock Lesnar. Like, here's the thing. If you play SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, Maria could body slam Big Daddy V. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I remember playing as Kelly picking up the Great Khali. That's not realistic. Well, that's fun and stuff like that, because I want to beat up the Miz. I hate the Miz.
Why do you hate the Miz?
Because he sucks. Remember when he was WWE champion and nobody cared? The feud was about Rock and John Cena. So yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Fucking, oh my god. The Miz versus John Cena main event of WrestleMania. Oh my god, I remember that.
Exactly. And not to mention, he had an asshole running around with him with a briefcase, laughing for no reason. And that idiot, what's his name? Alex Riley.
Yeah, Alex Riley. I remember
Why
Alex
was he
Riley.
holding a briefcase for some reason? It was not even the Money in the Bank briefcase.
I don't remember, actually.
Exactly. Demo, who remembers when AJ Styles debuted, where every week The Miz and Chris Jericho would cut their promos for him?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when AJ Styles debuted, it felt so weird seeing him in WWE because I was so used to him in TNA and like Ring of Honor, stuff like that. Felt kind of like surreal, but then I got used to it.
And then he had a boring ass WWE title reign. Oh my god, that title reign was boring.
Yeah.
His matches with Shinsuke Nakamura was so boring because one, dumbass WWE should have turned Nakamura heel before WrestleMania, not at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I expected a way better match than what they put on at WrestleMania. It was disappointing.
It reminded me of, you know that Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles feud reminded me of the feud between Randy Orton and Christian. Let me tell you why. Because Nakamura is the heel, but he's chasing the champion. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't like what they did to Christian back then. Why was Randy Orton the babyface, but Christian the heel?
I don't know. I miss Christian. Like, now that Edge is back, it makes me miss Christian.
Hell, you don't know. Maybe they'll come back. Imagine if they feud with the Hart. Hell, they could come back. And I love how Edge came back and not shaving that gray beard. Like, he's just embracing it. But here's the thing, I'm
America, because he is Japan, so he is a heel. Vince McMahon logic, yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura can't draw in Japan either. He's not Okada. He's not even a big star in Japan. Okada is a bigger star.
Yeah, I think Okada's like the top star in Japan.
Yeah,
now,
so...
I think.
And the thing is, Okada doesn't act like a spasm retard. Like, what's with those things he does? And here's the thing. Here's the thing about Shinsuke Nakamura. It's not the fact that he can't... Oh my god. It's not the fact that he can't speak... You know what I'm trying to say? It's not the fact that he can't speak English. It's the fact that when he talks, he says something, then he'll stop. And you didn't have that... It could go 30 minutes without him saying something. And then, oh my god, like, he should stop that. Like, stop acting like that. What's those face expressions? It looks like he has to go to the fucking bathroom or something like that.
Oh my god.
I can't get in this car.
Shinsuke Nakamura looks like a retard. Oh my god.
I remember Bobby Roode buried him in a promo. He's like, you have no style. I'm like, uh-oh. Bobby Roode is gonna get fired for telling the truth, but
Bobby Roode got buried too.
yeah, he did. Who remembers his selfish character in TNA?
Yeah, I remember that. The It Factor, Bobby Roode.
There's one person I always did hate in TNA because he was a ripoff from Stone Cold, and that's Cowboy James Storm. I hated him.
Yeah, fucking. I forgot that James Storm was like. He had like one match in NXT and then he never came back.
Because then the ratings went down. You see, the fact about today's wrestler, the fact about today's wrestlers, they can't draw. Like,
yeah. It seems like the ratings are so bad nowadays because of everything going on, and just plus like everything they put on the shows is just like zero of it is interesting and like nobody cares.
remember when Finn Balor turned gay? I mean, turned heel and nobody cared? Like, nobody cares about this guy. It's sad. Like, it's sad. Like, nobody cares about this guy.
Oh my god. He turns gay, I mean heel.
Like, seriously, nobody cares. He can't draw a dime. He's boring. He looks like an underwear model.
I always found it funny how every time he did his entrance, they did like a zoom in on his crotch when he got on the apron.
Yeah, seriously, like, why does he have to show the audience his dick? But now there's nobody to show his dick. So yeah, that's why they don't. And then he cut. Then remember he could. Now he cut his hair, and he looks like a gay James Bond with that leather jacket. Like, I always did.
Oh
And then at that you have AJ Styles. Like, why don't AJ Styles just shave that beard and cut that hair? Because he looks like somebody that's been on dope for like fucking and heroin for like 10 years. No. You know what? He actually looks better. Remember when he was clean shaved and had short hair? He looked like a fucking baby.
Yeah.
Why does he have a baby face and looks like Miley Cyrus's dad? And sounds like Miley Cyrus's dad.
Oh my god.
Who remembers Katsuro Tozawa? I can't even pronounce his name. Yeah, neither do I.
Is 205 Live even a thing anymore? Do they still do that, or is it gone?
How would I know? No, I don't. I think that I don't even hear anything about it. Remember Enzo Amore? Yeah, neither do I. Now here's the thing about Enzo. Even though he looked like a fucking Cabbage Patch doll had sex with a rookie. I mean, with a fucking hippie. He could have cut a promo. Seriously, Enzo Amore looked like a fucking Cabbage Patch doll had sex with a fucking goofy, and then after that, here comes Enzo Amore. Like, but he could have cut a promo, you know.
Yeah.
Remember when he's like, "Hey Neville, look at your clock. It's the main event. You never even sniffed this hour," and he's right. And he's right. Because Neville would make stupid faces, little like he smelled somebody take a shit. Like, why would Neville? Why would when Did you ever see when Neville tried to act tough? Like, why did he have to do those nose things? Like somebody laid a fart on his big ass flat nose. Like,
Oh my god.
when is the last time Neville's been in the game? 2K19, right? Is he in 2K19? I forgot.
I think his last game was 2K18.
But you know, there was a game called Legends of Wrestling, right? It was a fucking terrible ass game. But what you could have do is you could import 09 characters. The only one is Big Daddy V. Like you couldn't get Big Daddy V.
Yeah, I always thought it was cool how you could import them, and you could even like import your created wrestlers too.
But the funny thing is, you could import them, but you can't import the championships, or you can't import the everything. Like,
yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about that game, and then Austin and Rock didn't make it to 09. Like, remember when Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't make it to SmackDown vs. Raw 2006? No, 2005, the first one.
Yeah. What all can I do with this thing? Jump? I could just put this in the bed of somebody's truck. The fuck? I just put my RC car on top of this.
I love how people said that Finn Balor and Charlotte were gonna be something big, but then they got designated to NXT. Like, come on, like NXT is a performance center. Like, oh, WWE is this, but let's love NXT. It's the same thing, you retards. Like, I hate Smart.
Oh my god.
I hate Smarts, bro. They ruin wrestling.
What do you classify as a smart?
Well, they just ruin wrestling.
Charlotte looks like a man.
She is a man.
She doesn't
you know
look
there
like
is a
Charlotte Flair anymore. She's got so many surgeries.
And then you have the... You see, here's the thing. The fact that the Bella twins are going into Hall of Fame first than Undertaker and Brock Lesnar and fucking others is assaulting.
Yeah,
They don't deserve it.
CTOS verified your location. Police are on their way.
I mean, they put fucking Tori Wilson in the Hall of Fame too. She didn't do much either.
But you see, at least Tori Wilson was a beautiful woman. She didn't have balloons for her. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But you see, Tori Wilson used to entertain our eyes, if you know what I'm trying to say. Charlotte Flair, I want to scratch my eyes.
Oh my god.
You see, Finn Balor likes Charlotte, I think, because she's a man. You see what I did there, right?
He said, yeah, Finn Balor turned gay. I mean, heel.
I love how in this game they have like the UPS trucks, but they can't put the logo from the UPS. Did you see those UPS trucks in this game? But they can't put the logo.
We have an alert on a possible felon near your location.
I'm calling it 2021 Candice Michelle Hall of Fame. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
Why is Big Daddy V not in the Hall of Fame? The guy died.
I don't know. He was in WWE for a long time, since like the 90s.
Who remembers that racist gimmick, sexual chocolate? No, that was Mark Henry. Oh, the big love machine.
Yeah.
I just want Val Venus. I just want Val Venus to come back and rape all the women today. But that will buy tickets. Just fuck them in the middle of the ring, all of them, except Charlotte Flair, because she doesn't have what a woman has.
I can't. Oh,
I love how everybody forgot about Becky Lynch. As soon as she quit, they're like, okay, nobody cares, bye.
Yeah.
And I love I love how. You see, here's the thing. Becky Lynch broke a lot of barriers. She's the first man to get pregnant.
Yeah.
I put on my Facebook one time. Just because you're transgender doesn't mean you can get pregnant, Becky Lynch. And I love how they got. I love how they got rid of the red hair. She got rid of the red hair.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Hopefully
the baby doesn't come out with fucking orange eyebrows.
You got their attention. Whatever you're up to, you got their attention.
Why is Rey Mysterio even in WWE? Just retired now.
I don't know. His fucking son Dominic is there now too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I love how Dominic is challenging Seth Rollins. That's going to be like a 60-minute match. Come on now, he don't have nothing. He don't have what it takes to beat Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Who remembers that feud with the Feed? Oh my god.
What's going on?
And guys, I gotta say something right now. I gotta be honest. The Feed is not scary to me. When I see him, I laugh. Because it's Bray Wyatt. And we all know Bray Wyatt is a joke.
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
Send whatever cops you can.
You know what I'm trying to say, Demo?
Yeah. Dominic Mysterio versus David Benoit. Yeah, let's book that.
Male suspect with a gun. Repeat.
Suspect with a gun. Oh my god, it's so foggy. Wow. The Fiend looks like a clown. I think that's what his mask is based off of, a clown.
And here's the thing. I love how these smarks are talking about what happened with the George Floyd situation, but the same people that's talking about that, hey, put Chris Benoit in the Hall of Fame. No, Chris Benoit's never been in the Hall of Fame. He's a fucking murderer.
Yeah. I love Chris Benoit as a wrestler, but just because of what he did, he'll never be in the Hall of Fame.
And I don't blame WWE for erasing him. But what I don't understand, why is Jimmy Snuka in the Hall of Fame? Wait, he is? Superfly Jimmy Snuka, he killed somebody.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember that whole thing about Jimmy Snuka.
And then at that you have people, oh, there's statute of limitations, but I don't give a fuck. There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Oh my god. I don't know what.
I love how everybody's. It's seriously like I love how everything is being canceled, right? But yet AEW and WWE are still having their shows and nobody is watching. And then why are we losing money? Why do you think you're losing money? Because nobody is gonna sit there and watch a show with a bunch of transgenders.
I saw WWE is now considered an essential business. That's why they're still open, because they're an essential business. Which is stupid.
So basically, it proves that the NBA cares about their players, but yet WWE doesn't care about theirs. Like, and I love how everybody already found a name for AEW. Like, remember when AEW wasn't coming out? They're like, oh, AEW already sucks. Like, remember that t-shirt?
Yeah. I remember that, yeah.
What about we're gay EW instead of AEW?
I remember going on, like, you'll see it all the time if you go on WWE's posts on Instagram. It's always people in the comments saying AEW is better, and then there's just all these arguments between, like, people calling AEW fans smart marks, and it's like this is back and forth between people. I see it on, like, every WWE post.
Like, they're so retarded, arguing over a sport that's fake.
We lost both our back tires. What the fuck?
And I love how wrestling fans were coming after Conor McGregor for calling wrestling fake. It's fake. He's right. It's fake. It's predetermined.
I remember I always laugh when Brock Lesnar got interviewed about Conor McGregor. he said if Conor McGregor wants to act tough, he can wake up in the morning and eat his fucking Wheaties, and he still wouldn't be as tough as me. I love Brock Lesnar. I don't love how he wrestles now and everything, but I love how badass he is. I loved Brock Lesnar back in the day.
And that's another thing why Lesnar left the WWE. Didn't he have a disease back in 2010?
Yeah, diverticulitis.
No, that was 2012, right?
Oh, yeah.
When and then after that, because this coronavirus could kill people with that.
Yeah, that's true. That's why Roman Reigns is gone.
And I love how people, Roman Reigns, he's a quitter. The man just said that, but yet if Roman Reigns was at WrestleMania, why is Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? Well, make your mind.
Yeah.
There's a coronavirus going on. It turns people gay. I mean, it kills people.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god.
It killed dozens of people.
I bet right now Brock Lesnar's just out on his farm doing some farming. That's what he loves to do.
Also, there's four. Look at this, Demo. 4 people left the WWE: Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, but
what I don't,
Seth Rollins soon enough, whenever his kid's born.
Yeah, what I don't understand is why is Seth Rollins in a coronavirus working in the coronavirus when he should be at home with the girl that he put his little ugly ass seed in.
Little ugly ass seed.
I wouldn't be surprised if that baby comes out of Becky Lynch's pussy and hits her with a chair like he did to the Shield.
Yes, Plan B.
I bet you. No, Plan P.
Oh
Yeah. And here's the thing, I wouldn't be surprised if that baby will be born with half blonde and half black hair. Like,
oh my god. Yes.
If the baby is Seth Rollins, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, their kid just looks like me from a couple years ago when I had that hair.
Do you remember Kelly announced she was pregnant? She's like, Jerry Springer's like, who's the father? She's like, I've been with a lot of guys, and that figures. Remember that?
Yeah.
And I love how Lana announced that she was pregnant, but then they just dropped the storyline. Like, you don't announce you're pregnant.
So I wonder why they released Rusev, but they kept Lana there.
Maybe he fucked Stephanie.
I don't know. Unless she really did fuck Bobby Lashley, I don't know.
And I love how on a PG show they had Lana come and say, "Oh, I had sex with Bobby Lashley and I had sex with Rusev," like on a PG show.
Yeah.
And then we have, but seriously, I hope Bobby Lashley wins the title because now with the here's the thing, WWE better put the WWE title on Bobby Lashley now. Now what happened with the black community, like they should give the black people something to be proud of.
I want to if I don't know if they'll give it to him or not. If they do, I want to see Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar.
Nah, Brock Lesnar's not coming back. So yeah.
That was the whole reason Bobby Lashley came back in the first place, was to face Brock Lesnar, and they just never gave him the match.
People are, I think Lesnar is scared to come back due to the virus, and he had a disease, so yeah.
I remember the one thing that pissed me off, it was like when Bobby Lashley first came back, and then like he won like this tournament, and then he beat Roman Reigns, and then they were saying Bobby Lashley was the #1 contender for Brock Lesnar. And then Bobby Lashley did this promo calling out Brock Lesnar. And then on Raw, they're like, oh, we're having a #1 contenders rematch out of nowhere. And then Roman Reigns won. And he's like,
right,
oh,
yeah,
now Roman's #1 contender. I'm like, it's bullshit. Fuck you, Roman. I don't hate Roman now, but I hated him back then.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Like, and what I don't understand, where does people get off saying that Roman Reigns is wrong for leaving? The guy just got through beating leukemia, and there's a coronavirus going on.
Some people just don't care. Just expect
that could kill him.
Oh shit. fuck Lashley, give it to Keith Lee.
Nah, fuck Keith Lee. Keith Lee is garbage.
I think Keith Lee, I didn't watch TakeOver, but I think Keith Lee's still North American champion.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't watch TakeOver. I know Charlotte's not NXT Women's Champion anymore, thank God. Oh God.
Why they have a man as, like, what I don't understand, why is Charlotte winning Women's Championship? He's a man.
I didn't know you could stand on the car. The fuck? There's no
Remember
reason
when they turned Dean Ambrose? Remember when they turned Dean Ambrose heel, and he would come out with that gas mask? That gas mask would come in handy now. You know what I'm trying to say?
I remember that stupid promo where fucking Dean Ambrose had like had the doctor give him a shot in the ass. That was stupid.
Basically, he said that Roman Reigns deserved the leukemia.
Oh shit.
And I love how, remember that gas mask, Demo, remember that gas mask he used to come out with? That gas mask would come in handy in today's society, if you know what I'm trying to say, nowadays with coronavirus.
Oh shit, the cops are all over me. So I'm guessing the exclamation points at the bottom, is that your wanted level?
Yeah. Why they look like pussies? I don't understand. Why is this guy in the car, just sitting in the car looking at everything?
That was an ice cream truck.
You know what I don't understand, Demo, from some games, and it happens in a lot of games, where people get out of the car and start running, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing, I was watching this movie a couple months ago, and this girl is trying to run away from this murderer. She's in the car, right? She stops the car and runs in the woods. I'm like, dumbass, just stay in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like Jamie Lee Curtis, where like she's in a closet hiding from fucking Michael Myers, but she's making noise. Like,
yeah. I always hate shit like that. It's like she's sitting in the closet crying. I'm like, shut the fuck up, and he won't find you.
Exactly. If it was me and Demo, we would just jump on Michael Myers and kick him, even though we would get our ass kicked. even though he would rip Demo's hair out and rip my hair out. But yeah, I wouldn't fight him if he tries to attack me. Yeah, but he's too strong for me.
Well, what would you do if what would you do if Michael Myers just tried to attack you?
I've tried to fight him off, but he'll probably kill Mrs. Jason. That's what I want to see.
Huh? What'd you say?
I want to see Michael Myers versus Jason. That movie would make a lot of money. But hopefully they don't make it divert. Hopefully they don't make it diverse and make fucking Jason and Michael Myers a woman. But yeah, Michelle Myers.
Transgender Michael and Jason.
Jesus
fucking Christ.
What about,
oh my god.
What about a gay Freddy Krueger coming to men's bed at nighttime? No, but I think Jason would win. I think Jason would win.
Probably, yeah, because he's more powerful than Michael, I think.
Michael Myers that died in the fire. That wasn't Michael Myers that Jamie Lee cut his head off. We all know the story.
Yeah.
Alright, I feel like Myers would get a couple of hits on him, or a couple of injuries. He would injure Jason a little bit, but Jason would get the upper hand.
Yeah. I feel like
Jason
would just like rip Michael's head off or some shit.
Not easily. They would. I'm pretty sure Michael Myers would crack his mask or his hockey mask and stuff like that.
I'm taking this bus. I don't care.
You better put a mask on.
No. Oh no, I got killed.
How did you get killed in the bus?
It wouldn't move for some reason. Did my stream chat freeze? I think it did.
You know what's funny? It's almost about to say nude on that bus.
Teen Boy said Michelle Myers versus Jacqueline Voorhees. That's what that movie would be.
that's what I was about to say.
We can use it as advised. We have reports of a violent criminal near your location. Over.
Can I play with you? Are you able to have more than 2 people on online?
I don't know. You could, but then we're just gonna have to reset everything.
Oh shit. That cop looked like Cesaro that was running after me. Oh, he looked like Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson, that fucking bald-headed fag. But yeah. You know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I love how Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows got. Released, right? And then after that, they just put AJ Styles on SmackDown so they could forget the whole club situation. Remember when they first came? Oh my God, these 2 bald guys, the Mr. Clean team they're gonna take over, and then they got buried multiple times.
Yeah. I remember everybody was so hyped. They're like, oh, they were such a legendary team in New Japan and whatever, and then like they just got buried.
I'll check it out.
I did hear that Lucha Underground had to close their doors because they didn't have money to pay the wrestlers.
Yeah, I get like from what I heard, Lucha Underground's like done. They're like never coming back.
Also, ROH is losing a lot of money.
ROH is trash nowadays. They don't have no names. Every good person that was in ROH is either in WWE or Ring of Honor. Or, well, and a couple in New Japan.
Nobody watches New Japan because you can't understand what the fuck they're saying. You gotta have the credit number. You can't understand what they're saying. They might have the coronavirus, God knows. I love how the WWE, no, but seriously, WWE is gonna have to stop this. You know when they're gonna close their doors or shut down? When somebody dies, when something bad happens. After something bad happens. Oh my God, speaking about Japanese and Chinese, we just came in front of a restaurant that has Asian numbers.
Agency.
You better not come to our country, bring the coronavirus and fucking what the? We're wearing masks on our face.
This bus.
We gotta go over on the banana bus.
You would think the guy would just run me over instead of just sitting there and letting me shoot him. Are you able to get on the bus?
I'm able to get on top of the bus. And here's the thing about the Van Nuys gaming crew. I don't really watch them anymore. It's because they kind of are not funny anymore. Because they make the same jokes over and over again.
I used to watch them a little bit, but I stopped watching them.
My favorite one is that Dragon Ball Z one. Now that one is funny. But now people like Wildcat and Minilab doesn't really play with them anymore.
I always liked watching their Gmod stuff.
The funniest one is Nogla, because he tries to act crazy when like stupid and you know he's not.
Yeah.
Even H2O Delirious, his content is not that great like it used to be.
Yeah, I've never really watched H2O Delirious.
And don't get me started on Pickle Boy. Fuck him. He's a clickbait bitch.
I seen you used to talk about Kid Behind the Camera a lot.
Oh, by the way, speaking about Kid Behind the Camera, there's one on 2K18 which you can't download anymore. That was fucking awesome. Like he looks so much like Michael Green.
Yeah, I remember that. It was like so perfect.
Remember that CM Punk? Remember that CM Punk that was so perfect, but then at that they took it down for some reason?
Yeah. I don't even know like what Kid Behind a Camera does now. Last time I really watched was like around when the Angry Grandpa died, and then like he was just like crying about it all the time. That was the last I'd seen him.
I love how the hype for WWE 2K18 died after the game came out because everybody figured the game sucks.
Yeah.
But there's one thing I like in 2K19 where you could change controllers, like press the options button and change controllers, like change who you want to play as.
They shouldn't have changed the controls in the first place.
Because it's in Madden 20, it's in NBA games. Did you pay attention that when you try to do that in 2K20, it drops frame rates?
Yeah. That game was like, when it came, I got it when it first came out, it was so bad. It was the worst. It looked like it was half finished, like they were halfway through development and then just said, well, fuck it, let's release it.
And then, and not to mention, even the biggest, even the biggest fuckboys like Dank Ops did not suck the game's dick. Cause did you pay attention?
Yeah.
They suck the game's dick every year.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Let me tell you something right now, bro. Tony Pizza Guy, Luigi PS3, Dank Ops, and that fucking redhead guy, what's his name? CM Punk. They are 2K dick suckers.
Yeah, I don't watch any of them. I watch Pulse. Like his stuff's pretty funny, but like for the longest time, like those guys and Tubby Emu. I don't know if you know him.
No, I like
Talks.
Tubby Emu. Remember Hulk Hogan has diarrhea on 2K20 on 2K14.
Yeah, I used to love watching all his like 2K14 story videos. Like he's the reason I did that 2K14 universe mode that I was doing on my channel. Like I did it because he was doing it on his channel, but then he stopped doing it.
Who remembers AJ Lee Needs a Man or Mark Henry? Yeah, or Who Killed Kobe? Like
yeah, and Sin Cara's Good Day, or Archer's Bad Day, or whatever that was.
What else he had? But the one that was funny is Hulk Hogan has diarrhea.
Oh, I remember. I think it was the one. It was Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman, and they had a time machine. I think it was just called Brock's Time Machine. Or
where he goes back in time.
Yeah, and then there was one like TNA invades WWE. He had so many of those.
And the best line in that TNA invades WWE 10 people was like, Mark Henry, you fucked us.
Yeah. Smack Talks is the biggest sucker of the biggest dicks, the only non-dick sucker in New Legacy. Oh, is New Legacy. Oh yeah, I like watching New Legacy.
And here's the thing, speaking about Smart Talks, he don't even get that much views anymore because his content
Smart
is shit.
Talks. I like that. Smart Talks. I'm gonna start calling him that now.
Smack Talks, right?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna call him Smart Talks.
I call him, the thing about him, bro, he doesn't get that much views. The only time he would get views if he's like the top 10 people that were only once in that game. I do like that.
I used to love when he would do like the community showcase videos where he would showcase people's creations and shit back on like WWE 13, 2K14.
Also, there's another one that I kind of like from him, and that's where like, you know, he would show the mods for PC.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like those.
But there's
too.
one thing. He does make excuses. Remember where he said, "Oh, the reason they had to take Mark Henry out of 2K19 is because he retired." But yet, Ric Flair, Batista, you know what I'm trying to say, and all of them are still in the game.
Yeah. It was like, it pisses me off with some stuff because he like, I don't know, he'll do videos talking about 2K20 and like 2K20 news. And like he would just like suck their dick and say like, 2K20 is gonna be alright, it's gonna be a good game. He kept trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, dude, just say the game sucks.
Exactly.
Like,
and here's the thing. About the Mark Henry situation. Why did they even remove Mark Henry out of 2K19? I was pissed off with that. I use Mark Henry in my storyline sometimes.
I don't know. I don't get why like sometimes they remove certain people for no reason, and then they keep other people that no one cares about.
But yet, then the next year in 2K20, they just put Mark Henry back. You know why? Because the roster was so small that they had to put back the people that wasn't in 2K19. You see what they did there?
911.
Yeah.
State your emergency.
Oh my god, the roster in 2K19 and 2K20 is so fucking bad. I mean,
911, what is your
Eat this clip. Oh my god, that guy's body started flying.
whoa, I see a woman. Does she have tits? Yes, she got tits. But she's fucking ugly as hell. Did you ever see these chicks on Instagram where they're fat and like their fucking stomach is sticking out of their t-shirt and they're taking selfies? They're like, look,
I see people like that at my work all the time. Customers come in looking like that. I'm like, how do you go out looking like that?
you're gonna have fucking the coronavirus wouldn't even touch you. But like seriously, like I've seen some girls on Instagram that think they're oh, I'm an Instagram model, but you look like fucking Shrek had sex with a pig, like.
Yeah. Shrek has sex with a pig.
And I love how they say they don't want no hate speech on Facebook, but yet there's these girls. They take their profile pictures is them showing their.
Oh,
tits.
what the fuck? I just got ran over.
I'm gonna say exactly.
Oh my
I love
God.
how every time we play a game, it's always a red car we get.
I know.
Oh my god, I missed you by a mile.
Those cops are after you. They're just blasting.
Yeah, squad, stand by. We're swinging back around.
Yep.
Oh shit!
I'm in trouble here.
Oh my god, I just got ran over.
What are we doing?
I don't know. The fucking cops.
Oh my god, we got the same car that's over here.
Shit. I just got an achievement. Smooth felon. What is your buddy's favorite era? What's your favorite era of WWE, Matthew?
Well, I can't say the Attitude Era because I wasn't born. The Ruthless Aggression Era, I grew up in it. And I'm gonna say something right now, bro. I love the Attitude Era, but the Ruthless Aggression Era was a better era.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that love the Attitude Era, and they swear their life on it being the best. I'm like, I mean, the Attitude Era was good, but I personally think Ruthless Aggression is better. That's just me. Oh my god, I fucking got annihilated. Cop shoved that gun right down my throat.
Exactly. Today's era is all about, oh my god, today's era sucks.
Yeah. The whole world sucks in these days.
I remember when WWE tried to bring back Slamboree last year and it fucking sucked.
Yeah. Or what was it? Was it Starcade you're talking about that?
Starcade stage. But yet, oh, WCW is bad. But yet, let's steal their pay-per-views. TNA did that too, with Slammiversary, right?
Yeah, I think AEW did that too with Bash at the Beach. I think they had.
Ditched his ride. He's running. All units, suspect is still in the vicinity. Find him.
I love how TNA, I love how AEW says that they're nothing compared to TNA, but yet all they do is push old WWE talent. Oh, let's get Goldust. He was never in WWE.
Hardy, RVD, Cena, Edge, Benoit, Batista, Eddie. Ruthless Aggression was so good. Yeah, it was.
Because here's the thing, I love Austin, but in the Attitude Era, Austin was everything. Like, he was everywhere.
I never was like that big of a fan of Stone Cold, and then like recently I went back and like watched just clips of Stone Cold promos. Stone Cold is so damn funny. Like, he's
What
so
about The
damn
Rock?
good. Yeah,
The Rock?
too.
I love The Rock. And I love how Triple H says that he's the game, but yet he gets his ass kicked every time Austin. Oh my god.
Austin always whooped everybody's ass. I
Exactly.
especially love when he whooped Vince McMahon.
That was the most legend. And also, you had, remember that rivalry with Rikishi, where they tried to make Rikishi a heel?
Yeah, I did it for The Rock.
I did it for the people. The Rock is like, shut up, you thong-wearing fatty. I'm gonna say something right now. Roman Reigns will never be The Rock. Like, they try to make him funny, he'll never be The Rock.
I heard they wanted to do Roman versus The Rock at one of the WrestleManias. Like, that was Vince's dream match.
But Roman Reigns turned it down due to the... I feel like Roman Reigns might leave WWE. I look like he don't want to do it anymore.
I mean, he's already done everything. Won the Royal Rumble, WWE Champion, Universal Champion, United States Champion, Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion.
Took him 3 years to beat Brock Lesnar. Yeah, but that's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Oh, and he won an Elimination Chamber. I forgot about that.
And I love how he won the Elimination Chamber and got screwed at WrestleMania. Remember when Nakamura and Asuka and him won and they didn't win their respective matches at WrestleMania?
Yeah. I was so pissed when Charlotte beat Asuka at WrestleMania. I hated that so much. I hate Charlotte so much.
But then again, Asuka is kind of boring.
At that time, when she had the streak, she was awesome. But then fucking Charlotte beat her and then ended the streak. And then Asuka was like never the same since. And then she became boring and stale. And then they did nothing with her. And then she was stuck in a tag team with fucking Kairi Sane, who they didn't do nothing with.
And then after that, then they tried to make her the female Tajiri.
Does Tajiri still even wrestle?
No.
I haven't heard of him in a long time.
Was he ever champion?
I think he was Cruiserweight champion before.
No, like world champion, like or Intercontinental or United States.
I don't know. I know he was Cruiserweight champ and tag team champ.
Remember Funaki? Funaki was
Yeah.
funny. I'm gonna say something. If WWE wanted to do something with a Japanese wrestler, what about they should have did something with Yoshitatsu? Because when Yoshitatsu left WWE, he became like what, a 5-time champion?
Something like that.
I love his theme song.
The WWE theme song for Yoshitatsu.
Yeah.
I remember always hearing it in, oh my god. in I think it was SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, something like
Matthew
that.
George with Demo the Warriors vehicle. What? Why'd they have to tell us that? We got eyes.
I don't know.
I love how everybody in this game are hipsters, transgenders. Oh! And ugly ass fat bitches.
So we need an ambulance here now.
By the time those ambulances come, oh my god. Oh, you know what else and by the way, this Wednesday Night Wars is just gay. Like, it's just so stupid. There's no such thing. It's not like the Monday Night Wars. Monday Night Wars are better. What's that word? Oh, Wednesday Night Wars. Wednesday Night Wars. What's that? Nobody's watching the Wednesday Night Wars. There's no such thing. It doesn't exist. The Monday Night Wars were better. Then you have that fucking retard Dave Meltzer saying that it's better than the Monday Night Wars. Like that, Dave Meltzer is a fucking retard.
We
What
need
the fuck?
we need WWE to say fuck you to their investors and shit and take their shit to TVMA or PG-13 again.
That's yeah.
So someone said Brian Zane is such an ass kisser. Is Brian Zane the dude from Wrestling with Regret? Is that who you're talking about?
I don't know. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing about Jim Cornette. He does speak the truth, but he says stupid shit. You ever seen Jim Cornette's rants on Kenny Omega? He's like, you fucking long hair bitch, suck my fucking dick.
No, I've never saw him.
I think the cleaner has to be one of the stupidest gimmick ever. Like, that's the most stupidest character ever. If you want to be a cleaner, go be a janitor, you long-haired curly bitch.
Oh goddamn! I fucked up that subway train.
Who remembers that idiot dressing up like fucking Jasmine from the cartoon Aladdin?
I don't remember that. Wait, what do you mean?
Kenny Omega dressing up like Aladdin, like Jasmine, and then you had that.
Oh my god.
Fucking Jack dressing up like Wonder Woman. Or dressing up like an elf. You want me to take him seriously?
Oh shit. Cops are all over me right now.
Suspect is now on foot.
Now, what do you mean now on foot? I'm drunk.
And you said this game gets everything correct.
Pursuing.
I thought it did. I guess not.
I love how after the I love how soon as the black community is rioting, WWE's pushing black wrestlers like Apollo Crews and Bobby Lashley.
WWE always does that shit to try to, I don't know, push political shit. They always do shit like that.
And I love how fucking Apollo Crews was a jobber like 2 weeks ago. Now he's the United States champion.
Yeah. I had to think about it when he won the title. I was like, Apollo Crews has been there since like 2015, 2016. I'm like, he's just now winning like his first championship. Like, Jesus Christ.
And not to mention, but they had to take the title off that jobber Andrade. Like, and seriously, he's not Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio. And I love how Rey Mysterio has to have a feud with a Mexican wrestler every 10 years.
Yeah.
But look, there'll never be another Eddie Guerrero. Like, come on now.
Copy that. A patrol SUV.
I wish Eddie Guerrero wouldn't have died. It sucks that he did. He was such a great wrestler.
And very funny wrestler too.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, going back to WWE these days, I feel like they over push people, where just when you think that that person is not gonna get a push again, they do it again. Like for example, fucking what's his name? Seth Rollins. When he lost the WWE Championship, he was Seth Rollins. He was over pushed in 2019.
Yeah, I hated that run so much. It was so bad. Like, he was so good when he was Intercontinental Champion. And the Universal title reign was just so bad. It was awful. It made me hate Seth Rollins.
And you know who's to blame for that? Brock Lesnar. Because he wanted to put Seth Rollins over. But yet he didn't want to put over... Oh my god. How... You know what I don't understand? This guy did not want to put over Hardcore Holly, but then again, remember that filler feud in Hardcore that Brock Lesnar had with Hardcore Holly before the Goldberg feud? Oh my god.
Yeah, and then he fucking broke Hardcore Holly's neck.
No, where Brock Lesnar was running away from Hardcore Holly and had security, like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah. You ever see when Brock Lesnar came out on SmackDown with the mariachi band?
Yeah, I know, that was racist, bro. But yeah, it was funny. You see that if they do that today, watch the media. Oh, that's racist. Not everything is racist. Joking is not racist.
says I'm supposed to protect you. I don't know why.
I can protect myself.
It says protect Matthew George.
Oh my god. These cops are getting after me. Hopefully they don't choke me to death.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
No, but seriously, I hate fucking cops. Like, I hate them in real life too. Like, just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can tell people what to do. I don't respect their ass. They kill people just because people have different color of their skin.
Suspect has ditched his vehicle and is on foot.
Oh shit.
Suspect is now on
Dino, are you doing 2K18? I am pretty soon. I'm taking a little break from 2K for right now.
Wait, why are you doing old games? Because you don't want to play 2K20?
Pretty much. And I want to see how good the other 2K games actually were. That's why I'm playing through them again.
Actually, I think your 2007 was better. Why don't you do 06? 06 is better than that game.
Oh shit. If I had a fucking capture card, I would love to do it.
You don't need a capture card. Just put your phone by the television.
Yeah, I could, I guess. I wish I could just put it in my fucking PS4 and I could just play it. I wish I
Yeah,
could
but
do
you
that.
know the backwards combat. Wait a minute. Do you have a computer? You could download the PS2 emulator. Yeah, but that requires a good.
Oh yeah, I forget what it's called. It's like PTSS22 or something like that, or PS2XX or something like that. Some emulator.
Not XXX. That's porn. But
Or the Vin Diesel movie.
yeah. Not $10 porn, regular porn, but
About like that rainbow porn.
you know, I love how they say everybody needs to stay at home, but then how are people gonna buy food? Like,
Well, people go to my work to buy food and then pester me all day. Fucking
I bet you
questions.
get a lot of jerky ass people come to that store.
Yep. Oh shit. Yeah, I have had that quite a few times. People telling me that I suck at my job and I need to learn how to do my job and shit. Customers are evil people. I hate them. If I was allowed to just like when I'm on like cash register, if I was allowed to just reach over the counter and just deck somebody with a right hand, I would.
But if you do that, you'll lose your job.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
What happens if I insult a cop?
Yeah, okay.
Well, right now, what's happening these days, you'll be a hero if you assault a cop.
SFPD, cease and desist.
This lady just slapped me. The cop's going after her. Oh, the cop's arresting her.
Do you remember in GTA 4, like if you both hit, hey, get the fuck in the back of the car.
Once, fuck you twice.
So funny.
I'll just take this lady's bike then, since cop's not paying attention.
No, here's the thing about Family Guy, bro. They're not trying to entertain you. No. They're trying to offend you. Do you see the thing they say?
Oh shit. He said, hey, you.
You know, we should protest against WWE. Like, go to WWE headquarters
What would we do?
and just bust the windows. Bring back the Attitude Era. Bring back the Ruthless Aggression Era.
It's still real to me, damn it.
And imagine if we go to YouTube. Turn down your community guideline strike. No, you know, here's the thing. I hope these protesters go to YouTube and bust it, because they deserve it.
Oh shit. You just sandwiched me between that van. I'll take this.
How long this stream has been going?
Mine is at. I didn't know if you were streaming, but mine is 1 hour and 44 minutes.
Oh my god! You know why? Because we just kept on rambling. Oh my god!
It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
Yeah. doesn't feel like it.
Teammate was.
I just-
Oh shit!
Did you see that? He came and oh my god. And I just jumped. I love how in every game I pick up a red or orange car.
Let me get in the car with you.
Location and searching for the suspect now.
Well, I just Dukes of Hazzarded that bitch. Hopped in through the window.
Squad, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick him up.
Remember Family Guy? He's like, you can have all the coffee grinds, and he's like, could I meet the family? You got no Christmas.
Squad, do any other units still have a visual?
This is a beautiful car we're driving.
Exactly. It looks like Ryder's car from GTA San Andreas.
Yeah, it does. CJ,
You know what I like,
you a
dude?
busted.
I hate Ryder because here's the thing. I know that Ryder is influenced by Eazy-E.
Yeah, I saw it, like, I didn't know that at first, and then someone said he was, and they compared him. He looks exactly like Eazy-E. They
And
can't even,
then at
like,
that,
hide it.
Then at that, you have Sweet that looks like Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Big Daddy, I think Big Daddy, Big Smoke is Nia Jax.
Big Smoke.
This is CH2. We've disabled the suspect vehicle.
I don't know who CJ is influenced by,
I don't know.
but I did hear I did hear that the person that voice the person
Oh
the
my
voice
god, this
actor.
got killed by the dog.
How? He didn't even bite you.
I don't know. Oh my god.
Sometimes in San Andreas you see people jumping off the buildings, like committing suicide. That was in Saints Row 2.
Yeah, I've seen, like, people will jump into the water and die too. Oh my god, these dogs! I just got killed by the dog again. It's biting my jugular. Fucking Scooby-Doo from the live action movie. That's exactly what that dog looks like.
You know what I hate about Michael Cole? I love how baby faces can't do no wrong. Let me tell you why. I remember when back like 2014 it was Wyatt's versus Usos, one Wyatt versus Uso, then one. So then I think it was the Wyatt family. No, the Wyatt family. The Usos, one of the Usos beat one of the Wyatt family. The Usos started attacking them, right? He's like, they're having fun, right? Then it was that other Uso versus that other Wyatt family. The one of the Wyatts won. The Wyatts attacked the Usos. They're like, where's the sportsmanship? Remember that?
Yeah.
They attacked them first, like, cause the Usos are supposed to be baby faces. Oh my god, the Usos are so boring. Uso, shut up! Like, you suck.
Yeah, I think one of the Usos got injured again.
And I
That's
love
why
how
they're
in
gone.
I love how in every Uso match, one of them has to hurt their knee.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's from doing that super kicks or doing that splash, I don't know.
Yo, Demo, look what I found. I'm pretty sure you and your friends has to have a Doom buggy. Oh, yeah, and I landed in the water with this buggy. Wow.
I don't even know where you are on the map. I don't see you.
I feel like Doom buggies will be
Oh, you're
good.
back here. I'm driving a bus.
Look at, hey, look at this guy wearing a baby blue shirt with pink shorts. Gay! All right, I'll stop. I stole your word. I'll stop. Oh my god, a black bus. Don't let the cops see it or they'll choke it out.
Wow, you're invisible on my screen. What the fuck?
Exactly.
All I can see is your gun.
I don't even have a gun.
Oh, maybe it's that. Why are you invisible?
I have no idea.
Matthew's hacking. I'll stop. Oh shit.
No, that's actually illegal in this game. You know, everybody has their own bus. You know, Finn Balor has a rainbow bus, but yeah.
He drives the fucking Six Flags party bus.
I don't know about Six Flags. I heard that it's shut down. I don't know.
Yeah, it's shut down. Well, I used to go to Six Flags a lot when I was a kid, and then the one by me they shut down, and then they turned it into a fucking SeaWorld. And then I think all the Six Flags are closed down.
Yeah, now Disney World is one that will never close.
I never went there. Funny enough, I went to Florida, and Disney World was the only place I didn't go to. I went to SeaWorld and like all the other cool places. I went to the Ripley's Believe It or Not museum. It was all cool. I didn't get to go to Disney World though.
Because if you go to Disney World, Cinderella's gonna want to suck our dicks, but where did that come from?
I don't know.
What the fuck? I love how you could do just shoot one bullet and here comes a cop. Like for example, in Red Dead Redemption, you could kill somebody in the desert and the cop will come on. The law will come on. There's nobody around, so how are they gonna call the cops?
I remember in the first Red Dead Redemption, like I killed so many people that I became like a Blackheart or something like that, and it said like you become so dastardly, no one will ever mess with you again. And then like the game gifted me like this jet black like devil horse. It was awesome.
911. What's your emergency?
I love the first Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, the first one was better than the second one. The second one, oh my god, it's too confusing.
Have your location.
Were you saying something about Finn Balor again? Oh my god.
No, that was, you know, you could turn that into a Scooby-Doo bus.
Squad, we are pursuing.
We just stopped the train.
Possible suspect or suspects.
And the cop is coming after us.
Oh my god, I'm
I
stuck.
shot him in the... Wait. Are you driving the train? Oh, why? That's not a train, that's a bus. What the fuck?
I wish I could drive the train. But yeah, this game has something GTA doesn't have. When you hit the train, you can actually make it go off the tracks and stuff.
Copy that.
Yeah, me
Oh, I
and
see
Joe
why you
Gamer dropped
confused
that
it. It's the
time.
same color. Yep. I just.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I
Oh,
just
he
tipped.
dropped the train! That happened with Girl Gamer when I was playing with her. We dropped
Let's do
the
another
train.
one. Oh shit! Cop sandwiched me.
Send whatever you got.
You know what's funny? When they look by each other, it's like, what dick is bigger?
Oh my god. Demo, have you ever went to Cedar Point? No, I haven't. I've always heard about Cedar Point, but I never went there.
Nah, Demo the Warrior was born at Crystal Lake. He used to kill people. No, I'll stop.
Matthew George was born in Haddonfield.
Finn Balor was born in Gayfield.
He was born in Fairy World from Fairly Odd Parents.
I love Fairy Odd Parents. I feel like it's better than Jimmy Neutron. I mean, I don't even know why people say Jimmy Neutron is better. How?
I didn't watch that much of Jimmy Neutron. From what I watched, it seemed pretty cool. But for me, I always watched SpongeBob growing up. I didn't really watch too many other shows. Oh my God.
And not to mention, bro, there is an episode where Fairy Odd Parents meet Jimmy Neutron.
Oh yeah, the fucking Jimmy Kimmel Power Hour. I remember that shit.
Where fucking that blonde girl wants both of them, but
Yeah.
and I love how in Jimmy Neutron he always gets bullied by that blonde girl that looks like me.
Yeah, fucking Cindy.
Jimmy! Who's that? Carl Constable. He's like, oh, Jimmy!
Your impression's like spot on.
That guy is Nia Jax's son.
Oh my god, fucking Carl. I think his name's Carl Weezer or something like that.
Yeah, Carl Weezer.
Or fucking Sheen. Ultra Lord. I remember that. I can't believe fucking Sheen had his own spin-off show. Fucking Planet Sheen. I don't know if you remember that.
Just like Buster had his own cartoon, and then it failed because Arthur was the one that was the biggest.
Yeah. That'd be like for SpongeBob if they made a spin-off show for Patrick or Squidward.
Yeah, that everybody was everybody thought that was gonna happen.
Thankfully it didn't.
Patrick is the most funniest in that cartoon.
Yeah.
He's like, SpongeBob, your house has a bad stomach. I think it's been something he ate. How is the house gonna eat?
Something that was crazy for me to think about is like, I saw the other day like what year the SpongeBob movie came out, like the first one, and it made me feel so old because I watched it in the theater the day it came out, and that makes me feel so old. I think it came out in 2004, something like that.
Now there's a lot of SpongeBob episodes that I don't like the one. What about, hey, Mrs. Puff, you wanna play hide and seek? No, I'm fine. Are you sure? You're sure? You're sure? Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're sure? What about the chocolate? Oh my God, he's like,
Yeah.
chocolate, 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 chocolate. He's like, I like to buy all your chocolates at last.
What? What did he say?
He's like, these chocolates will make you live forever, and like her daughter's like, no,
They're selling
no.
chocolates.
What do you mean? I said they're selling chocolates.
Chocolate. I remember when they invented chocolate.
Like, and they had to lie her. What about every day I get up, I'm hurt, and he was lying, by the way. Just to they made it to look like fools.
So every day I wake up, I break my arms. Every night I go to sleep, I break my legs.
How are you gonna break your legs by going to sleep? Like, what? Basically, they fooled him. That guy fooled him.
So any good entrepreneur would need candy bar bag carrying bags.
Seriously, what about there's a lot of funny episodes. What about Mr. Krabs where like he has his cheeseburgers real high just to make money?
What was it?
Mr. Krabs is money hungry.
Yeah. I remember the one where he had like all the money in his mattress and Squidward like threw away his mattress.
He's like, all my money was in that mattress. It's like, you never heard of a bang bowl? No!
Yeah. One of my favorite ones is the one with the magic conch shell. I love that one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can I have
He's
something
like,
to eat?
something to
No.
eat? No. Can I have something to eat? No.
Can I have something to eat? No. Oh man. Those old episodes were so good. I remember fucking one of my favorites was the one with the hash slinging slasher.
Yeah, he's like, the hash slinging hasher, the hash slinging the hash slinging slasher.
So Squidward, I used your clarinet to unclog my toilet.
No, and then at last he's like, then who was flickering the lights?
Nosferatu.
Now the most worst episode is where SpongeBob breaks his butt. Like,
Oh yeah. That was always such a weird episode to me, but I always like unironically loved it. He's like, Patrick, I thought you were in the gorilla suit. I am in the gorilla suit. Then if you're Patrick, then who's that? A real gorilla.
and then he gets on the horse, he's like, and then like some guy turns off the TV like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit.
Yeah. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to watch that episode, and like when the part would come up with him having like the napkin and the penny and the potato chip, I legit got out a napkin, a penny, and a potato chip and put it on the floor. Oh shit.
Or what about Fairy Odd Parents where, what's his name? His grandmother looks like him, Nana Boom Boom.
Yeah. I remember
Timmy
watching,
Turner! Oh my god, nobody could do an expression of him. Oh my god, he's hard to do.
Wait, who is it?
That big blonde fairy with the
Jorgen?
army guy from Jorgen Braun Strangle. Nobody could do an impression like him.
I could try. It's not gonna be very good. To Timmy Turner. That's about all I can do. Fairies.
Suspect or suspects.
What about the one with the boil? But my boil! You know, Family Guy ripped that off with the Chris boil. They ripped off Fairy Odd Parents with that episode where Chris had a boil. That,
Really? I remember fucking Crocker. Fairy godparents.
what about the one where they made all the women disappear? Well, that was a sexist episode, by the way, which nobody cared back then. He's like, where they made all the women go away, and he's like, I wish we could make all the women go away now, but yeah. Like,
Yeah. So Demo, we need a podcast with you and Matthew. I'd
to
be
do
down
that,
for it.
to do that, you need to do the StreamYard, and nobody likes. I hate doing StreamYards.
I've never even heard of StreamYards.
You can't do Google Hangouts anymore.
Really?
They took it away.
Oh, that's fucking stupid. Fuck Google.
No, YouTube took Google Hangouts away.
Oh, fuck YouTube.
This stream is about to go 2 hours, isn't it?
It's just hit 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
2 hours and 1 minute now.
But yeah, that SpongeBob was a very
I'll
funny
end up with the
cartoon.
same car.
He did? What the fuck? Oh my god, taxi, first police killing people, now taxi driver.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people could sit there and play Need for Speed. It's only racing cars. Like,
I never played Need for Speed that much. My racing game when I was younger was fucking Midnight Club.
Midnight Club.
Yeah, I loved Midnight Club 3. I liked Midnight Club Los Angeles, even though I didn't.
He's like, what? He's like, what are you talking about? The money, fool? Do you know the work and that goes the heart? I love that episode. I love that scene. He's like, wow. He's like, he got mad because the guy is like talking about the money.
Yeah. I always remember the fucking music from that game. So nostalgic for me. Just even like the loading screen music is so nostalgic.
Ooh.
It's weird. I played Midnight Club 3 and Midnight Club Los Angeles. I never played Midnight Club 1 or 2 though.
No,
I don't know if
I
they
played
did.
3 more. And here's the thing, Demo, about SmackDown vs. Raw games. They were all good except 2008. I felt it was so boring. The roster was not there. Big Daddy V didn't make the cut. Like, it was just boring.
Yeah. So what's better, 1997 to 1999 ECW or TNA 04 to 06?
I say ECW. Because ECW was so wild that even the fucking a Wild Herd wouldn't want to be there.
Yeah.
I remember Tommy Dreamer would take the chicks and slap their ass on national television.
Yeah.
And now he just comes to WWE for your dreams! Like, get the fuck out of here, you old fuck.
I think Tommy Dreamer still wrestles.
Yeah, I know, he's in TNA. I love how Tommy Dreamer, every month he's in a different wrestling company. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Or, like, for example, I love how Bret Hart... Oh my god! That's 3 times I hit you in this game.
I don't even know what we're doing.
Exactly, we went 2 hours not playing. We're just blabbling about stuff. What about Stewie? Mom! Mom! Mommy! Mama! Mom!
I used to watch Family Guy a lot. I haven't watched it as much, but I used to watch Family Guy a lot.
He's like, hi, and then he runs off. I'm gonna say something right now. American Dad is not funny.
I hate American Dad so goddamn. I can't stand that show. I hate American Dad. I hate the Cleveland Show. I like Family
My
Guy.
name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be. And my back in back. But yeah, with my new family, there's old friends and new friends and even in the bear. I like the song.
Yeah.
No, but you know that the Cleveland show failed miserably.
Yeah, it didn't last that long. I don't understand
everything
why
I don't like
Cleveland
about
did a
American-
spin-off show. I mean, Cleveland was funny in Family Guy, but he didn't need a whole spin-off. I would have rather seen a spin-off of fucking Quagmire.
That's nasty. I could do a good Cleveland. I could do a good Cleveland expression. That's nasty. Stop being nasty.
Every time I see people do an impression of Joe, all they do is they'll be like, "Hey Peter," like that's their whole impression. Hey Peter.
Here's the thing about Joe Swanson. He is a kind of annoying character on the show. Like, no, not him. Seamus. I mean,
Yeah,
like
Seamus, the fucking pirate with no legs or arms.
now the guy that fucking gets under my fucking nerves has to be fucking Tom Tucker. Like, oh my god, he gets under my nerves.
Yeah.
And then they killed off Diane Simmons and put that other one. Like, and nobody cared when they killed off Diane Simmons.
Yeah.
Brian is a prick. Like, he's a political prick.
Yeah. Who's better, Latino Heat or the Rabid Wolverine?
Eddie Guerrero.
They're both great wrestlers, but I'd say probably Eddie Guerrero.
Remember the Radicals? Remember who was in the Radicals? Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit. Okay, but then you had fucking Dean Malenko. You had Perry Saturn, where his gimmick in WWE he was in love with a mop. Like,
Yeah. God, I remember
Seriously.
fucking Perry Saturn. Oh my god.
do you remember? Do you remember Perry Saturn's character in WWE? He was in love with a broom mop.
Yeah.
And the guy was having sex with mops, and WWE still allowed him to have like.
I remember when fucking Sexual Chocolate and Mae Young had a fucking baby, and it like they're in the hospital, and then Mae Young gave birth, and it was a fucking hand. I remember
And
that.
people hated that segment.
Oh my god. Demo do SpongeBob's laugh. I don't think I could. I used to do it all the time when I was younger.
You know, here's the thing, Demo. About that hand, it reminds me of that Nintendo 64 game, Glover.
Oh yeah. I never played that. I've always wanted to. But I know what game you're talking about. Or the fucking... It reminds me of the hand from Super Smash Bros.
And also, there was another fighting game that's very underrated on the Nintendo 64. It was called...
Huh?
That's a very underrated fighting game.
What is it?
Fighter's Destiny.
I've never
Fighter's
heard of it.
Destiny. Exactly. There's a lot of underrated. Let me tell you something right now. There's a lot of underrated games that deserve more credit. Like these Metro games, they deserve more better. They deserve more credit. Like Metro 3.33 or the Last Light series.
I don't remember what I was going to say now. I don't remember. Oh yeah, one N64 game I always wanted to try out. The only thing that sucks is I wouldn't have nobody to play multiplayer with me, but I've always wanted to try out GoldenEye 007 because I always heard it was like really good and like the multiplayer was fun, but I don't have no one who would play it with me.
And you can't do it online with that.
And, probably not unless I'm guessing you did like a N64 emulator with like some kind of online enabler thing. I don't know. I like when it comes to PCs and computer shit, I am like a caveman. I don't know shit. I'm like Patrick slamming the computer on the desk to fix it.
I know how to install mods because when I get my PC, I'm gonna install. And the thing is, 2K19 is gonna be way better with mods because if you put mods on 2K20, it's gonna be more glitchy than it already is. And on PC, it's worse. I heard. You know, 2K20 is like that girl at high school that wants to fuck you, but you're like, I don't want to fuck you. Like, get the fuck out of here.
And it sucks. Like once we get to September, we're gonna have like no choice but to play 2K20 because the 19 servers will be shutting down.
Oh shit. That's why you should download myself, because I heard you were talking about you were not gonna make anybody in 2K19. I got a lot of characters on 2K19 that you could download. Download the one with the Joker. No, the Joker. Fuck that. The one with the Jason and Myers attire.
Alright. You'll be part of the universe mode.
Yeah. I love that attire.
I reinstalled 2K18 and I forgot I made myself on there. I have my first attire is a Jason Voorhees attire. My second one's a Michael Myers attire.
But the thing that I don't understand, how does people get Michael Myers with the hair? You know what I'm trying to say? There's some mask that you can't do with hair. I don't understand how they do that.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it either. Dude, who's worse, Tamina or Nia Jax?
Both of them.
Oh, I don't know if you saw this thing, Matthew. They were doing an interview with Nia Jax, and they were asking her what her dream match would be for WrestleMania. She said she wants to main event WrestleMania against Tamina. My God, that would be the worst women's match of all time. Could you imagine that in the main event of WrestleMania?
That means that she don't know nothing about good wrestling. That means that she sits down all day eating McDonald's cheeseburgers with French fries with fucking nothing but ketchup with fucking like 10 fucking bags of fucking McDonald's with fucking giant Cokes and fucking chocolate shakes and chicken nuggets.
She gets the big smoke order.
She's like, no, but she orders more. As soon as Nia Jax, soon as Nia Jax goes into McDonald's, she's like, I'll have everything.
2 of everything.
No, everything. Just give me everything. And then the fucking
entire stock.
Then the fucking McDonald's goes out of business, and they sue Nia Jax. And then she goes to Burger King and stuff like that, and makes Burger King go out of business. Then she goes to the grocery stores and buys the whole fucking grocery stores. I feel sorry for where she lives, because there's no food there. Seriously. Her and Kevin Owens choke on big fucking cheeseburgers and her fucking diabetes, motherfucker. If Yokozuna versus Nia Jax is a dream match, who has a fatter ass?
Oh my God.
Tamina Snuka, what the fuck is wrong with her? Why can't she just say, oh, my dream match is Jambobi and just get it over with?
I always call, well, a lot of people call Nia Jax this, but I always call Nia Jax, Nia Snacks.
I always call her Nia Sack. Sack.
I've called her that too, Nia Fat. Or,
I remember
Nia,
I posted a video.
Nia
I remember I posted a video on YouTube saying the pictures of Nia Jax, and it was just pictures of different whales, like killer whales, sperm whales. You know?
I remember Nia Jax had the. She starred in a couple movies. I don't know if you knew that, the Free Willy movies.
Yeah. No. Also, she was Jaws. That was her. That's how fat is she. Bigger than Megalodon. Seriously, Nia Jax went to the beach and the fucking diver. Nia Jax went to the beach and the fucking security guard thought she was a whale and they threw her back.
I think I remember seeing Nia Jax in Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Yeah, we're discriminating against fat people, aren't we?
No, just
I don't
Nia
have
Jax.
nothing. Here's the thing. I don't have nothing against fat people. I don't. But Nia Jax, you don't put yourself in a bikini and make everybody throw up. Like
I remember she did this video with Paige on Instagram, and it was like Nia like she was like twerking. I don't remember what she was wearing, but like some of the comments are like, "Oh, Naya's so beautiful," but like most of the comments were like vomit emojis and people saying "ew," and then Paige got mad and she started trying to defend it. Oh my god.
Now, Paige could twerk any day. Right in my face. You know, right in our face. Did you watch Paige's movies that came out? I watched all of them. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, the sex tape. That was one of the greatest days. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole. I remember the day it came out, it was like St. Patrick's Day. And I just seen it all over Instagram. I mean, like, every man on the planet would be lying if they said that they didn't jack off to that or they didn't watch that. They'd be a damn liar.
Only Finn Balor wouldn't watch that. He just wants to watch fucking big men twerk.
Oh my god.
Also, but no, Nia Jax is gonna have to stop that because she's nothing. She makes these fat girls think they're pretty. Like,
I remember there was this thing with Nia Jax. She said she was like, "Oh, I was sitting in the crowd at WrestleMania 28 watching The Rock and John Cena, and I just was watching the match, and I was like, I want to do that, and I want to prove to everyone that big girls can do it too." And I'm like, "But you can't."
No, but you see, you're too big. You know, you're bigger than fucking Moby Dick. So.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I heard there's a rumor that they want to make a movie called Moby Dick versus Megalodon. Ooh.
Yeah,
you know the movie The Meg? You know the movie
Yeah.
The Meg? That was Nia Jax in a suit, in a shark suit. I call her Nia, Megalodon. And also, in 2K19, you could take off her jumpsuit. If she says that she's not embarrassed that she's fat, then why does she wear a jumpsuit?
Like, I don't try to sound mean when I say this, but like, ever since she came back from injury, she looks like so unhealthy, and she looks fatter than she did when she left, and that kind of concerned me. I was like, I figured coming back from injury, you'd want to be in better shape, not worse shape. She fucking almost killed Kairi Sane like 3 times.
I want to kill Kairi Sane 3 times because she saw. But the thing, but still, when somebody says "let me go," let her go. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, okay, there's a lot of fat, good-looking chicks, like, and it's not like Nia Jax is a bad-looking woman. No. I'm lying, am I? Imagine Nia Jax wearing those thongs that Lita used to wear. You see, the thing I like about Lita is because when she wrestles, she used to put her thong all the way, and she used to put like her pants all the way down. She used to wear like those cargo pants, and you could see her thong. Like, wow.
Lita was always one of my favorites.
And then you had Trish Stratus. Remember that Canada attire? Imagine Nia Jax wearing that.
Oh my god. she'd be wearing like a fucking Wendy suit or something like that. She just wrestles as the fucking Hamburglar or fucking she'd be Grimace from McDonald's.
And on top of that, did you hear that when Nia Jax was twerking, everybody that saw that is anorexic now. They don't need. But you see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Nia Jax is an influence for people that are trying to go on a diet. They don't want to look like her.
Yeah. Nia Jax is like that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward ate all the Krabby Patties and got fat.
Remember, here's the thing. WWE is hypocritical. Let me tell you why WWE is hypocritical. Remember Awesome Kong? When she came to the WWE and they were trying to go against bullying, but then at that, all they did, the divas, was hating on her for being big.
Yeah. Awesome Kong was in AEW. I almost forgot she was there.
I love her. Sure, that's another one that's in a. But I heard her son died. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Maybe because she was overweighted.
From what I heard, I heard she had like a miscarriage or something like that.
Here's the thing: whales do have miscarriages a lot.
Oh my god. Fucking.
All right, I don't want to sound like a jerk. But you know, if Nia Jax ever tries to have kids, it could be dangerous for her.
We got him. We're in pursuit now.
Babies would be born with clogged arteries.
Because the thing is, what dick could find that pussy? Like, you can't even find it from all the fucking fat.
So Nia Jax doesn't come; she spews out lard.
Nia Jax. I heard Nia Jax. I heard that Nia Jax can't fit in the car, so they have to ship her here through a fucking warplane.
Oh my god.
Do you know? I heard that when Nia Jax, Kevin Owens, and fucking not Yokozuna. I heard when Samoa Joe, Nia Jax, and Kevin Owens try to go on a plane, they almost made 9/11 too.
Oh my god. 9/11 the sequel, and their total weight combined is 911 pounds.
I don't think a helicopter. Seriously, a helicopter wouldn't. A helicopter couldn't even carry Kobe Bryant. How are they gonna carry them? Her.
I don't know.
That was a tragedy. What happened to Kobe Bryant? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was so sad. Rest in peace, Kobe.
Yeah.
I remember the day I found out about that, I didn't think it was real. Then it ended up
Yeah,
being real.
everybody thought it was fake.
I was like, what the fuck, man?
I remember when I was at a friend's house and he came in and ran, hey, Eddie Guerrero passed away. I'm like, nah, because he used to play like that. I'm like, nah, that's not, don't say that. And then when I went home, I watched SmackDown and they announced it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember, like, it was around WrestleMania 30, and I remember they put Ultimate Warrior in the Hall of Fame, and I remember he did his whole Hall of Fame speech, and I remember the next night he came out on Raw and did some speech, and then literally the next day after that he died, and I remember people were saying Ultimate Warrior died, and I was like, no he didn't. And he literally died the day after Raw from like a heart attack or something. I was like, what the fuck? That's
because
weird.
remember, he knew he was gonna die, because you heard what he said, every man has his final breath.
Yeah.
And then after that, you know, you had, I didn't find out from the Chris Benoit situation until 2009. Like, wow.
Really? Jesus.
Because I stopped, yeah. I'm like, because I stopped watching wrestling after Brock Lesnar left, and then in 2007 I started watching. I'm like, where's Chris Benoit? And then 2 years later, my friend's girlfriend is like, he killed himself.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think it was double murder suicide. I think that's what it was.
I think his last match he was supposed to fight CM Punk for the ECW title.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember fucking like CM Punk got all upset about it. They're like interviewing him about it. And like CM Punk started crying. He was like all upset. He was like, you know, like I was all excited to wrestle Chris Benoit, and he was like, now I'm never gonna get the chance to wrestle Chris Benoit, and like CM Punk.
That was actually that was kind of arrogant in the way from him to say that, because the guy died and you're like, oh, I can't wrestle him now. It's not about wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, I liked CM Punk when he had the long hair, but when he came with the best in the world bullshit, I'm like, nah.
I mean, I missed the fucking This Fire Burns. Oh man, that was my favorite scene.
Not to mention that was Randy Orton's song, but then at that they went with, hey!
Yeah, I do remember that, because it was like a episode of SmackDown, and Randy Orton came out to that song, and I remember they're like, oh, Randy Orton's new theme song, and I was like, what the fuck?
Remember fucking somebody used what was this? Remember when Jeff Hardy would come out on the Hardy song, and when he went solo in 2018 instead of his, like, come on.
I don't get it. Like he said that he was getting no more words back when he came back, and then he came back and he still doesn't have it.
No, I think he came out on it once. Remember the Big Show where they brought back? I liked his old theme song better, not that new one.
Oh, you can get on the trolley? I didn't know that.
You know, I like Brock Lesnar's theme song from back in the day. Did you pay attention that it's a little different from back in the day?
Yeah. The newer one sounds a little... It's like the intro is a little more high-pitched, and then like the actual like beat of the song is a little different.
Here's the thing, when Brock Lesnar came back in 2012, I'm like, okay, he's gonna wear the black tights in that match with John Cena, but when he started wearing that UFC gear, I'm like, what the fuck?
I liked when he wore like the half black, half red shorts. I hate that he just wears the all black all the time. I thought the half black, half red at least looked cool.
And not to mention, in WWE 13, they couldn't even put the logos. Remember that?
Oh my god, I can't even get in. There we go. Fucking earthquake in the damn road.
You know there was a glitch on 2K16 where you could have glitched logos on superstars?
Yeah, because people were like, they were, well, I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but I remember, I think it was 2K16, people were removing tattoos, like someone removed Brock Lesnar's chest tattoo so you can make like a perfect classic Brock Lesnar, and like,
and not to mention, people went and took a face photo of Brock Lesnar and put it on, because his face looked like a pig in that game.
I wish fucking Jeff Hardy could have no more words back. I wish Sheamus could have his old thing back.
On top of that, in WWE 2K, in WWE 12, they put that's when Brock Lesnar first returned. They give you the retro Brock Lesnar, but why did they put the tattoo?
I don't know. It's like the stupidest looking Brock Lesnar. It's so weird. WWE 12 was such a weird game.
Yeah, it was. The roster was kind of, and the thing is, you know what I hate? The bald-headed Mark Henry. Like, I hate that character, man.
Look at the everybody calls him the Rick Ross Mark Henry.
Mark Henry ruined himself. Like, he won't. Why is he suing Leo Rush for just a couple of comments Leo Rush makes? So what? Now people give their opinions and they're gonna get sued? Wow.
Oh yeah, I did see the thing where like Mark Henry was suing Leo Rush. I was like, what the fuck?
That's stupid, suing somebody over a comment.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, I am glad Mark Henry told off JR where he's like, oh, the naysayers, like, Mark Henry, the naysayers, like, you're not one of them.
Yeah.
I love JR, but he wanted Vince McMahon to fire Mark Henry. Come on now. He's like, Mark Henry, you wanted Vince McMahon to fire me. That was just a joke. Like, that was just wrong. But yeah, Demo, should we end this now?
If you want to. It's up
yeah,
to you.
I'm gonna exit out the game.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot by the cops still. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. 2 hours and 28 minutes. Jesus.
Wow. That's gonna be a long stream.
Yeah. Once I respawn, I'm gonna do my outro. Alright, here we go.
Marcus, guys.
What the fuck? Why is
just dropped.
Oh yeah, sweet.
stupid
Hey,
dialogue?
don't
Go
watch
the
your
fuck
mouth.
away.
Meet you at the hacker's booth.
I'm on my way.
Oh, shut up, bitch. Alright. So, thank you everyone for watching this stream. Thank you Matthew George for joining the stream, playing with me. It was a lot of fun.
You're welcome, man.
And yeah, this was a lot of fun. I love in Watch Dogs 2. It's so much fun. I am gonna get H1Z1. I'm gonna download it right after this, so I can have it already going. So it's install. But Is there any other games do you think I should get?
No, but I think we should download that not H1Z1, that the World War Z.
Oh, World War Z. Okay, that's what you're talking about. I got the name mixed up. I think I had H1Z1. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. But yeah, I can download that. But yeah. Hopefully we'll be doing more videos with Matthew pretty soon. Whenever fucking we have time, both our schedules.
Yeah. Did you end the stream?
I'm about to right now.
All right.
So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, everyone. See you later.